Hey guys, this is my Udemy profile. You can check out where we have courses, and if you want to learn from basic to advanced, then you can choose this course, ASP.NET Core 0 to Hero course with project. And if you want to learn ASP.NET Core with jQuery and JavaScript, so you can choose this course. And if you want to learn with ASP.NET Core, AD.NET with full project based course, and these also are the project based courses, you can check my profile on Udemy, and the link is given in the description below, so please check out. And in this video tutorial, just I'm going to about how to make a dice. You know that this is a roll dice, and you can just make the Ludo based games on the dicey based games on your in your ASP.NET Core. So that dice will make first, and how to roll it the dice like looking like this. So you can just do this dice, and how to create first in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. You can follow my steps. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so here we have a HTML. It's a directory, and just right click on it and open with this code inside it. So just I'm going to create a new file. So like that dice.html file, and in the HTML file, just I'm going to use exclamation signs and do this like this. So this is the HTML template. You can design in your Code Insiders or Visual Studio Code. So first of all, create a new file also, dice.css. So dice.css file, and also you can just create dice.js file for the JavaScript. If you want to add here we have to dice design, and just I want to add a HTML CSS file like here. So link reel is style sheet, and href is dice.css. Okay, so after body, that last part of the body, you want to add a JS file also. So script file is there, and src is the dice.js, and that is the script.dice.js file. That's cool, and you can make a dice here. Okay, first of all, just add a division control right here. So div, and the class is container. Okay, oops, it's not a ng container, it's a Angular. So just make a class container. Okay, and now just after the container class, just create a container class in the CSS also. And after that, we have to add a class, and that is dice. Okay, and id is also dice. Okay, and you can just add more divisions inside the dice with the dot. So here we have a div class is dot full, and also you can make a replicate copy of this dot 7 times. Control D. So just duplicate that copy. Oops. And there will be have the 7 times dot dot dot, and that is a class. And also you can just add a style, and that is the top is 50%, and just I want to add 50%, and from the left is from the 50% also. Okay, and the transform is colon translate, and in which you can just add minus 50% and minus 50%. Okay, so that's cool. This is the last dice to adjust these all other dice. So that is the it's a dice, and just after that we will add a new button control. So add a button on click is roll dice. Okay, and here we go for the roll dice. Okay, that's cool. Now just after that we will design the css, and you can see that after the css you will see the reflection of your output. Okay, just open the dice dots, this one, and just add the body first of all. Now you can see the font family first of all, font family, and now just add Arial and sans serifs. Okay, so there is no need. And the next one is to add a display in a flex. Just I want to add. Okay, and also add justify content. Justify content is the center. So, but the body content will add just after save this thing. You can see here we have a dice roll in the center positions. Okay, so align items is also center. So that you can say just save this, and align items is the same. And height is 100 vh, it's fine. So save this, and you know that it's a height is 100 vh. View height, that is the vh is the view height, and background color is white. So the background color is a white. So it's white. Okay, that's cool. Now this is the body part, and where we have the roll dice is there. Now the next one is to add class container. So you can see that here we have a container class. So just add container. Now in the container class, just add a background. First of all, background color. So it's background only, and you can say it's white also. And the padding is 20 pixel. Okay, so that is the 20 pixel. And border radius is looking like a dice. So border radius is 8 pixel. And box shadow is first 0, and the next one is 4 pixel, the next one is 6 pixel, and RGBA is 0, 0. Red, green, and blue is also 0, but alpha is 0.1. Okay, and the next one, text align is the center. So text align is the center. So you can see that here we have a shadow type boxes is there. In the given background is white, and padding is 20 pixels, so 20 pixel is all around us, and border radius is 8 pixels, so the border is 8 pixel. And border shadow RGB is in there, is no color, but alpha is there, so the shadow will be there. And text align is the center position, so the button is in the center position. Okay, so the next one is to make a dice. So that is the box. So you can say that dice first of all, and dice width is 100 pixel. Okay, so according to the box is 100 pixel. Height is also 100 pixel, and position is relative. Position is relative. And the next one, border, just I want to add. So border is 1 pixel solid, and the next is white color, and the border radius is 8 pixels, fine. And also the margin bottom, just I want to add margin bottom because the roll dice button is there. So margin is margin bottom only, so margin bottom is 20 pixel. Okay, that's cool. Now save this, and you can see that and margin is with the button is 20 pixels. Border radius is 8 pixels, so this is the 8 pixel looking like this, the same. and the border is 1 pixel, so this is the 1 pixels. Okay, so position is relative in the box, it's not fixed, and height and width is 100 pixels, so looking like this. Okay, so the next one is to design the dots inside here. Okay, so the next that is the dot. Just I want to add, so the dot is width first of all, and 20 pixels first of all, and the next one is height is also 25 pixels. So the dot width is 25 pixel, height is 25 pixels, border radius is that is the 50%. 50%, I mean to say that the dots is actually looking like a circle, so that is the 50%. And background color is black, so that's cool. And position is absolutes in the relative positions. And the next one is the opacity is 0. So opacity is a 0, so there is no opacity, so full color will be visible. Okay, so saves its positions like that, but it's not visible right here. So just after that we will make another you know CSS like here, so nth child like that, so dot and column, that is the pseudo element, so nth child, and nth child is 1, the first, and the top is 10 pixel and the left is also 10 pixel. Save this, and that all for the sixth dice. Got it? So the fifth and the sixth child, because the fifth and the sixth child is looking different, because the top is the 10 pixel and left is the 10 pixel, so 10 and the 10. So the first dice will be is there in the center positions. Okay, so that's cool. So it's looking like this. Okay, so just copy that code for more 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth and the sixth is the different. So second position is the similar, uh, top and the it's right. So top and the right corner is make it 10 pixel. Okay, and the third one is bottom 10 pixel and left is 10 pixel. So it's not top, bottom is 10 pixel and the left is 10 pixel. Number 4 position is around us, the bottom is 10 pixel and the right is 10 pixel. Bottom is 10 pixel and the right is 10 pixel. Okay, and the fifth number positions will be there. Top is 10 pixel and left is 50%. Okay, and if you want to translate, I mean to say that it's transform, that's cool, and translate x only, translate x. Okay, that is the minus 50%. That's cool. Okay, and then now the next one is, that is the sixth position. So just that is the bottom, and sixth bottom is 10 pixel, left is 50%, transform is translate x is 50%. That's cool. So this is the and child, uh, you looking like this. Okay, so the next one is the button. Just I want to add, so I want to add a button control there. So dot button and padding is what? Padding is 10 pixels and 20 pixels. Okay, and the background color is blue. Background color is okay, that's cool, blue. Okay, and color is white. Okay, and the next one is border is none, and border radius is 8 pixel, and cursor is pointer, and transition, this one is transition, is 0. Looking like a animation, 0.2 second. Okay, so that's cool. Now save this, and after that we will button hover. Okay, so you can see, and you know, okay, now you have to add some more CSS classes and their properties. So like button hash hover, and that is the background color. So the what is the background color is that is a hover is blue, just like that. 005 6b3, I just believe. Okay, so that is the button hover, and just save this, and that's it's a background color. Okay, and dot class, button class is not there, so class is button. Save this. Oops, yeah, looking like pretty cool. So dot css, and now the next one is add some more classes like one dot. Okay, and nth child dot nth child 1 child 7, it's 7, and its opacity is 1. Opacity is 1. Okay, and the next one is nth child 1 and 2 and 3, like that. So just copy that code and paste one more time. So it's for the 2 and .NET nth child 1, and the next one is dot just dot 2 dot nth child 4 is opacity 1. Okay, and the next one is 1 4 and 7. So that is the for this 3 .NET nth child 1, 3 .NET nth child 4, and 3 .NET nth child 7 is opacity is 1. The next one is 4 is .NET nth child 1, uh, is .NET nth child 2 is also must to include it here, and 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 and 6 is there. So in the case of 4 don't 1, so just copy that line. For the 2 is also there. Okay, so 2 is there, and 3 is there, and 4 is there, and 6 is not mentioned right now. Okay, that's cool. So opacity is 1. The next one is the fifth case. So the fifth case is the child 1, child 2, child 3, 4, and 7. 3, 4, and 7. It's cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. It's opacity 1. And the next one is the dot 6 and .NET child 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5 and 6. 5 and 6. It's pretty cool. Now the next one is to add, there we have the pseudo element, and that will be when we rolling the rise, and jQuery will be called these classes. Okay, so opacity is 1. Okay, now come to the part jQuery and rolling dice. Okay, when we click on the this one, and it will be happening with this jQuery JS part. Okay, so just type any function. So function, and the dice.html on click is roll dice. So dice.js, and that is roll dice. Okay, now the constant is used here, and the value of the dice is document dot get element by id, this one, and that is the dice. So that element is the dice element, the dice is there. Okay, and the next one is to random number. So const random is there. Math.floor, math.random, between the 1 to 6 number, between plus 1, I mean to say that the number is 6, 1 to 6 random number, and the floor is actually used where the integer numbers actually. So 0 to 1, actually math.random, it's a 0 to 1 numbers is present in the decimal points. So multiply by the 6. So 0 to 1 to 6, you can 1 to 5. So you can say that just increment by the 1. And the dice dot class name, this one, and you can choose that class name is the dice. Okay, that's cool. Now the next one is to switch the class and change the CSS property of these classes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So switch the random number. That is the random number. Okay, it's random only, and you can just make it here cases. Case 1, and the dice dot class list dot add 1. That is the break. Class list dot add break, and the last one is the 6th. Dice dot class list dot add 6th. That's fine. Now save this. After save this thing, you can notice that save and HTML part is also the same. And when we click on the dice, then you can say that it's 1. It's pretty cool. Now just change this, that we have to the number 5, roll dice, looking like this. It's pretty cool. Okay, I think it's pretty much more, and it's a fine element on the dice will be displayed. If you want to get the code, and you want to know how to play the game and how to make the game on the basis of the dice, you can follow my Udemy accounts, and where you learn many more about jQuery, CSS, and HTML. Thank you very much for watching.